ashamed in the dark.
Dating in the Dark is back. This time there's a new house, more daters, more surprises, and me. I'm here to get to the nitty-gritty of what goes on both in and out of the dark room. This week, 4 more... The search for love starts right here, inside our exciting new house of 4 girls and 4 guys, all eager to date in our dark room. So let's not delay them any longer.
I'm Tom, I'm 24, I'm from Essex, I'm a roofer and a part-time model.
My name's Jay, I'm 28 years old and I'm from Kent. I'm James, I'm 23, I'm a marine electrician and I'm a male topless host. As a nightclub host...
My name's Graham, I'm 29, from Milton Keynes, I'm a design engineer. I've been single for a little while, not quite sure why, I guess I just haven't met the right person, or they haven't met me. I'd give myself a 6, maybe a 7 out of 10. Put it this way, better than Wayne Rooney. It will be strange people judging me on my personality, but I think it's a good thing. I think I've got a lot to offer, so yeah, bring it on.
My name's Lucy, I'm 26 and I'm cabin crew for a well-known airline. I'd like to think when I make the best of myself.
I'm Becky, I'm 28, I'm from Reading and I'm a beauty therapist. I would describe my looks as...
My name's Dominique, I'm 23, I'm a social worker from West Yorkshire. I'm definitely fussy when it comes to men. I've been single for pretty much my whole life. Yes, I've had dates, but no one who's ever made me think you're going to be my partner. I'm a really competitive person, and you know, if there's somebody who I have my eye on, I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I'm the one that gets him. I'm from Hertfordshire. I get a fair amount of attention. I am.
So with our boys and girls settled into their new home for the next 4 days, it's time for me to go and meet them. Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the Dating in the Dark house.
Thank you.
What are you hoping to take from this experience?
A girlfriend?
Yeah, a little hottie.
Hi. So you're about to go on your first date in the dark, where you'll be given the chance to meet all the guys as a group.
Yeah.
But before you do, I have got to let you know that first impressions are crucial. You're going to have to go all out to impress. Do you think you can do that?
Definitely.
Yeah. I'll explain more to you afterwards, but in the meantime, it's time to date in the dark.
Let's do this.
Good luck. Have fun. What they don't know is that one guy and one girl will be leaving a little sooner than expected.
Oh, wow.
Found a sofa.
Oh, I'm next to a
This way, this way, this way. That room is unbelievably dark. You don't know whether your eyes are open or closed.
What do you reckon, jump out of them?
For the next few days, our boys and girls will only ever meet and date in the darkroom.
Is anyone here? You can't see in front of you. It's quite a scary experience. Yeah, I can hear them.
Yeah, we Do you know what? It's not as dark as I thought it'd be. I can see all of you perfectly.
Yeah.
My name's James. I'm from Southampton. I'm a marine electrician and also run a topless male hosting company.
He said he was a marine technician. It just sounds really adventurous and really clever.
I'm Lucy, I come from Windsor and I'm an air hostess.
Quite like Lucy, actually. You know, you've got to be a certain look to get into that profession, shall we say, which is pleasing to the eye.
My name's Jay. I'm a civil servant in the police force.
Jay,
Yeah, go for it.
if you were to take a girl out on the very first date and I said, this is my treat, what would your response be?
Do you know what? I will offer to pay, obviously, for the date. However, if she does offer, that is a great compliment.
I think on a first date, all girls should be made to feel like the lady. Out of all the guys, Jay seemed like we would have been most fit for each other.
You don't think, oh, she's coming in a bit too strong?
No. Being strong would be like, hey, do you want to go out for a date and then come back and meet with parents? That would be obviously really strong. Dominique was cool. She's really outspoken, really easy to talk to. At the moment, she's the one that's shining through the most, I'd say.
How are we doing, girls? My name's Tom, I'm from Essex. I'm a roofer and a part-time model.
I do like a sort of an Essex boy, so I quite like his accent, but he didn't say much, so there's a lot more to know about him, I presume.
Hey guys, can I ask a question? Becky,
Yeah.
are you still here? I'm still here.
Becky, you're right.
Becky, I haven't heard you in about 2 minutes. I'm getting a bit worried.
Becky was very quiet, but as it progressed, she became more outgoing.
Hi, Graham.
Hello,
So
Becky.
what kind of engineering do you do?
I do design engineering for the scientific equipments industry, mainly for vacuum research. Pretty technical, so I try to keep
do Dyson?
No. wrong sort of vacuum.
Oh, really?
I thought Abby was quite a nice girl, actually. Got completely the wrong idea about what I do for a job, but I get that a lot, so, you know, that's fine.
Graham sounded really, like, quite well-spoken. Out of all the guys, he's probably one that stuck out to me.
I really enjoyed it. Got a lot of positive vibes from the girls. So, yeah, thumbs up.
So, how was it?
It was fun. It was different.
They all made me laugh. They all had their moment.
Did any of the girls float your boats?
It's really good fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Everyone want to see?
It's not like cool girls.
Well, I've got some news for you. Not all the girls are staying.
Oh.
It's not all the guys are going to be staying. To add the insult to injury, you've got 1 minute.
Oh, God.
To decide which one of them goes, and whoever does will be packing their bags and heading straight out that front door.
Mine was Abby, who was yours?
Mine was Becky.
Yours was Becky.
But you liked Becky, didn't you?
Yeah, only because she was quiet. I wanted to
Yeah,
find out more about her.
How do you feel about Dominique?
Dominique didn't appeal to me.
I like Tom, but I think we all agreed that we quite like Graham, so what do you guys reckon?
He sounded really into himself.
I would like to keep those two in if I was honest.
Oh, really?
This is a group decision. I'll go with the group.
Have you made your toys?
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to see who you've picked?
Yeah.
Yeah? Off you go.
The girls are first to see who they've ditched, but is their dream date about to walk out the front door?
I just still can't believe we sent someone home.
It's not a nice feeling, is it?
I know I was quiet on the group date. I wish I'd have spoke up a bit more.
It was kind of hot. Did you see his little face? No, he was definitely not my type.
So Tom didn't live up to the girls' high expectations. But how will the boys feel about their choice?
All we could do is base it on that hour that we had in.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what she's like.
Yeah. We'll see.
Walking out of the house, I was definitely scared.
Well,
I'm sorry. I think we made the right decision.
I thought she was quite cute, but either way, I think I'm happy with that, to be honest.
So the boys are happy. With Becky and Tom gone, it's now time for the daters to get to know each other better. After a flurry of flirty emails, they're all ready to date in the dark. First up is Abby, who's picked to meet design engineer Graham.
I think me and Graham will get on really well. From what I heard, he's quite expressive and creative.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Bear with me, I'm actually getting the hang of this now.
That's okay. Me too.
Graham definitely made me feel comfortable.
Yeah, we'd like to know a little bit more about your job.
Okay, so make a noise like or something like that if you think I'm not finding this interesting at all. But
I thought I was about to make a noise then.
I think he was trying to be funny, which was, I suppose, quite sweet and endearing in a way.
what I do is design vacuum chambers for scientific experiments.
Hopefully I explained it quite well, and I'm sure she understood.
He's in charge of making sure it's a vacuumed area.
When the weather changes like this, I can actually definitely put up with the cold. It is just the dark that gets me.
Yeah. Abby and I at one point did discuss the weather. Hopefully it wasn't just ridiculous small talk.
Well, it's really great to meet you, Abby.
Yes, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, let me talk to you more.
Where's your face?
Go for it.
I wouldn't say there was a particular spark between me and Graham. I kind of prefer easygoing guys.
Hopefully see you again.
Yeah, see you soon.
I'd like to think that Abby and I have a bit of a spark, maybe. We'd definitely like to see her again.
So a spark for Graham, but not for Abby. Next into the dark room is Dominique, who's picked to meet James.
He sounded like a really interesting guy. He had the marine biologist job, so I'd be interested to know a bit more about that, really. So it's really random. You do marine biologist.
No, I'm not a biologist, no, I'm an electrician.
A marine electrician.
yeah.
My opinion was slightly changed. Biology seems just so much more adventurous and exciting.
Do you know what I want to know more about? Your modelling.
I used to do catwalk.
Really?
When I was
I wasn't disappointed, but I would have preferred I'd been down the glamour route, if I'm honest. I didn't even feel your face either, so sorry.
These hands just touched my face, and I just felt really uncomfortable. Are you caressing my lips?
I don't know what I'm touching at the moment, if I'm honest.
I just thought it were a bit too much, way too soon.
Well, it was lovely meeting you.
And you.
It wasn't a bad date. I just don't think we're really that suited. I'd probably not want to see Dominic again, if I'm honest.
James would not be my type. The over-friendliness was a very big off-put for me.
So we're not off to the best start. Let's see if James and Abby fare better.
She sounded quite cute, quite dainty, petite. She sounds blonde for some reason. Are you dating the dark often?
It's not one of my top things to do. No.
It's all I ever do, to be fair. My first date with Abby, yeah, it was cool. Abby found it a bit interesting, what I do.
I've been in like a few clubs in London and stuff, and they did have like a couple of topless guys like dancing.
Okay, so you're okay with it? We're okay, are we?
I'm all right with it. Feel free to carry on.
We spent way too much time on the job. Maybe, you know, next time we can concentrate more on each other and get more into sort of like the nitty-gritty kind of thing. See you later.
I wouldn't say that we bonded. I think he did want to impress me a little bit, but yeah, no, I don't think we connected really.
So despite his best efforts, James has failed to impress Abby. Hopefully things will go better for Jay, who's picked Dominique for his first date.
Felt that she really engaged in the conversation, asked me quite a lot of direct questions, so she's obviously got some sort of interest in me.
Listen, can I just feel your hands real quick?
You can, yeah.
That's right. The reason why I've done that, because sometimes, like, people, if they're a bit nervous, which I've got the impression you might be a little bit, just takes the edge off a bit, you know?
You sound really smooth and confident.
Would you say so?
I loved the date. It was really interesting. You know, there was nothing awkward or uncomfortable about it. Can I feel your arm?
Yeah, go. Listen, honestly, just crack on. I'm not, like, squeamish or anything.
So you've got quite a good physique. I can see that.
That's nice of you to say.
I like the fact that he seemed quite tall and he was quite a solid sort of guy.
Right, I obviously don't want to be a prude or anything, you know.
No, go ahead.
Blimey, wow. You got a bum.
To be honest, I couldn't think of any qualities that I didn't really like. No, nothing went bad in the date at all. It was all thumbs up.
Jay, thank you.
All right, you take care.
Bye. Could Jay be my type? Yeah, I think he could. And I just hope there's more dates.
Finally, a potential match. But Dominique could have some competition, as air hostess Lucy is winging her way to the dark room for a date with Jay.
Seemed like a lovely guy. He was a good laugh.
Hello?
Lucy, how you doing?
Yeah, the date with Lucy, it was fine, but I think it was a bit of an accident.
Oh, so your job, and we'll say you run this business, but you take part as well. You get involved in going out and.
No, that's not quite. That was the other fella.
Oh my God! I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
I'm
I've massively got you confused. I mistook Jay for James. I just got their jobs mixed up, but I think it was a bit offensive when I said that, and he thought that I thought he was somebody else.
Did you mean to put James?
No, I can't remember which one I put.
Okay.
James was so confused. Oh God, that is so horribly embarrassing.
Altogether, that date was pretty awful.
Right, I'll probably not see you again soon because
really?
I can't. Well, I meant as in I can't see anything. All right, I've just made a complete mess of this one. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
She goes, yeah, take care. Probably not going to see you again in the dark anytime soon. Wow, you know, don't flatter yourself, love. As if I want to see you out again after that performance. Whatever, jog on.
I think half of me would like to see Jay again just to prove that I can remember who he is and what he does. I'm not quite as dim as I may have come across.
So the wings have definitely fallen off for Jay and our trolley Wally Lucy. But what about the rest of our boys and girls?
So, guys, first day of dating. Any chemistry then?
Chemistry, I guess. I'd like to spend more time with Abby.
Chemistry so far, I'd say there's some with Dominique. How far do I want to pursue that? I'm not sure at the moment.
Favourites, Abby. I wouldn't say, though, out of all three, I've got massive chemistry with any of them.
First day out of the way. Anyone stand out?
Jay still made the best impression on me out of everybody.
Yeah?
And I just think that we just got on just so many different levels.
Abby?
I'm still a little bit open-minded.
So you're on the fence. Interesting. Because you know tomorrow we've got compatibility.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who you might be matched with?
I'm hoping not Jay.
You had this problem that you got them confused, right?
But you probably thought I wasn't for him.
Well, we'll have to find out tomorrow, won't we?
Coming up next, there are some shock compatibility results.
That is ridiculous.
Electrician James struggles to spark in the dark.
It's not the worst date I've ever been on, but it's up there.
And our first couple steps into the light. But will they like what they see?
What happens if James is attractive?
The light reveal could change all.